G'day folks, today we're going to be working on the Kingswood, and I'm just going to do the, what do you call it, the water pump. Got some parts from the spares box today. Kind of pumped to actually do something else that's not rust, but I guess we'll just see how we go, eh? Rightio, tools that we need to do this. We need a 1/2 inch spanner for down there, 1/2 inch for there, another 1/2 inch for there, 9/16 down the bottom of the alternator, and a flat blade screwdriver. Pretty much self-explanatory. Talk to you in a minute. Rightio, we've got to undo these hoses, the hose from the thermostat housing to the water pump. It's got to be undone. Pretty straightforward. This water pump is just absolutely had it. I've just got to undo the lower hose now. Pretty straightforward yet again. Just got to undo the fan belt and the fan blades. I'll do a time delay on that now. This water pump has basically got a hole right in the top of it. I don't know if you can see it, I think it's right there. You know, whenever it gets hot it just spurts out like a friggin' sprinkler. So, we'll just see how she goes. Can't wait to put a new one on. Now down there's 3 bolts that need to be undone. One there, and one down the bottom. And then the water pump should be ready to come off. Rightio, I've got all the bolts out. I've just got to get it undone. Well, it's already undone. I've just got to get. Oh, it's a squirter. At least it's got coolant in it. That's always a good thing. At least that's something done right on this old girl. Rightio, let's have a look at this. Where is that hole? Yeah, no, the old water pump is had it. Bit of a shame, but you know, things don't last forever, do they? Now time for the unboxing. Here's the water pump that I got from spares box. Not sponsored obviously. It's a Gates one, so hopefully it's not a too bad a condition one. It's not that cheaply made. Comes with a gasket. Yeah, looks like a cheaper one. I thought it would have had the cast fins in it. Obviously not. Oh well, it is what it is. It'll do. It comes with a warranty slip in there. Not that I'll ever probably claim on it. But yeah, it is a Gates. I thought a Gates would have had a cast impeller on there, which works more efficient. Anyway, alright, back to it. What you got to do here is clean off the surfaces for the gasket goo, and ready to put the water pump on. And yeah, put a little bit of special goo on the face of the water pump as well to make it seal. Put the new gasket on, and basically the reverse of the procedure that I'd already just done. So, and I'll show you how that's done. I've coated both sides of the water pump, and I've coated the face of that, and that's basically what I've used. Former gasket by Permatex or whatever it is. It's not silicone at all. Also, don't forget, you've got to drill that little bit out there, otherwise your heater probably won't work properly. Time to put this on, eh? Got the glue on there. At least it's not heavy silicone. Silicone is just overkill. So, alright. It's one screw. That's two. And then there's number 3 when I find the hole. Alright, to the time delay. Now it's time to put the fan belt on. Pretty much easy, straight up. It is a bit old, but until I actually start driving it, there's no point me putting a new one on there. Well, it would be handy if I had one, a new one. I'll have to go and buy one, I'd say. One of my pet peeves, I can't stand it, is putting the fan belt on the wrong way. There's no right or wrong way to do it. It's just I like to always have the lettering out, facing outwards. So if you're trying to look at it, look at part numbers or whatever. You know, this is Bando, blah blah blah, 95 by 100, 95 by 900 LA is one of the part numbers on it. Now that that's on there, I can now put, far out, there's a big bar which I don't have. Because I'll just do it all the way. Found a breaker bar, or a little bar to pull it out a bit. And yeah, everything's going to shit because everything wants to fall over. Just don't want to go to plan. Just to piss me off. But that's how it goes. There we go. It's on. All I got left to do now is just put these two hoses back on and do them up, which I'll do right now in front of you. Put that one on there. Just a little flat blade screwdriver. Basic crap. But I guess you want to see it. All I've got to do after this is put water in it, or coolant, whatever I want. That one's done. That's on there. Do that up now. One thing you should always do is invest in decent screwdrivers. Something with a rubber handle. It always helps. It's just that little bit. There we go. It's done. All I've got to do now is just put some water in it and it's done. Well, there you have it. That was a quick summary of me doing the water pump. It's pretty easy. If you've got some hand tools and stuff like that, you can generally just do it in your home garage.